It's Tuesday, and Saturday was the best day of my life. So I took a 6-hour bus ride to Disney World. I checked into a hotel, and I waited for my parents, and then they got there, and then we talked, and then the next morning, we went to Disney World. I don't know how much you guys know about Disney World, but I know a lot about Disney World, and they're currently renovating for New Fantasyland, which the first phase is going to open in December. We were looking at the wall that covers where they're building, even though it no longer really covers everything they're building. But anyway, we were looking at the wall, and we noticed that occasionally they'd kind of let groups of people in through one of the doors, and then we went through a door, and then we were in New Fantasyland, and then we were in Belle's cottage, and we saw books, and a picture of Belle and her mom, and then we went to the show, and we met the wardrobe, and she talked, and it was amazing, and my mom got to play the wardrobe, because my mom is the wardrobe. And then we went into the Beast's library, and it was the library, and then, Lumiere was there, and he could talk too, and there were a bunch of, Disney people in the back who were obviously watching to see if the show worked. And then we were gonna surprise Belle, because it was the night that she and the Beast fell in love, because there was earlier, I forgot to mention this, there's this mirror that, grew, and then we walked through the mirror. We met Belle, and we did this show, and, last week, Carrie asked me, what makes me cry? This makes me cry, because it was the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to me. So we hung out at Magic Kingdom, we went to Tony's, which is their newest restaurant. So very long ago, before I was born, Disney World had one of those things that's takes you over the park. I'll put a picture of it here so you know what I'm talking about. Skyline, Sky Ride. And so for a very long time, they still had the building where you got on it, but there's nothing there. And then it was stroller parking, and then they took it down. They put a wall up, and they took it down. And so we were like, oh, well, what are they doing there? Are they just taking it down? And now we went this time, and there was stuff, and we're like, what is this? Anyway, then we went to Epcot for a little while. Then the next day, in the morning, we went to Hollywood Studios. No, we must have gone to Hollywood Studios the night before. Yeah, we went to Hollywood Studios the night before. So yeah, then we went to Epcot. Then I got on another bus and rode that bus for 6 hours, and then I got home, and then I spent the next few hours doing the project that was due the next day that I hadn't really done yet. That was my weekend. I really, 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 really like Disney, because it is the happiest place on earth. I should think of a question for Becca. Becca, what do you do? Obviously you take care of some sort of child, but I don't think it's your child. So I suppose you babysit. That's all I can think of. Okay, bye.